All right, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World, and I'm Blue Devil. What we have going on today is a video of Swifty Blue, aka Mr. Check-In, saying that when he was signed to the crime family ENT, they left him for dead in the county jail. But check this out. Before we get into this video, if you guys are new to the Hater World, make sure you go over, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, like the video, and most importantly, leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you guys like what I'm doing or whether you don't. And salute to all the day ones. Salute to all the new subscribers. You guys already know nothing but love. But other than that, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, go run the numbers up at the Hater World. Send me a DM. Send me a video to react to. Tell me that I'm garbage. It don't matter. Make sure you do it on Instagram at the Hater World. Also follow us on all our social media websites. Down below, there's a QR code. Scan it. It'll take you to all our sites: Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Rumble, TikTok. We everywhere. And most importantly, Spotify and Apple Music now. I always say for you forklift drivers, but a homie actually hit me today and he's like, "Hey, fool, I'm inside an office." So salute to the homie that's inside an office with the AC blowing. Other than that, back to this video. Swifty Blue said he was signed to crime family ENT, which is Mr. Criminal, a branch off a high power. And they left him for dead. They wouldn't answer his phone calls. Damn. Damn. So check this out. With no further ado, let's get you guys a Southsiders reaction. Let's go.
Past all that and stuff like that, you get out, like you said, you're doing.
Hold on, before we listen to what Swifty Blue got to say. Swifty Blue came out, I think, like in 2014, 2015 is when I first seen him on the scene. I remember I was following his Instagram, and he had like a picture sitting outside of a Regal or like a lowrider. He didn't have no tattoos yet. At that time, you sort of needed like a cosign to get in the Chicano rap game. Now, you don't need that no more. Now, all you need is your phone and to be consistent, and then you can blow up, right? Back then, we were sort of leaving the era of needing a cosign, like a high power, a low pro, a Southland. All that shit's gone now. Even though all those fellas are still doing their thing and they're still got their labels and they're still making thousands of dollars, but when I don't want to say we, but anybody that's trying to get in the game, whether you're a podcaster, whether you're a rapper, you don't need a label no more. You don't need a label. All you need is your phone and consistency. Drop every day and stay focused. And you can make it. All you got to do is build your following. So let's go.
Music with Criminal. Who was it, Mr. Criminal?
Yeah, I was with Crime Family. That was one of the first record labels that I actually signed to and worked with.
So we're
on my way up.
We're with Crime Family. We decide that it's not the right exact perfect fit.
Yeah, I went to jail and the label wasn't answering no phone calls. So I was like, what good is it to be working with a record label that can't help me do nothing? So I said when I came home, I started pushing my record label, my own record label, and I started working with another record label and selling them albums. So it was like I just figured out how I could make money off of music and not have to work with bullshit record labels. You get what I'm saying?
He called crime family ENT bullshit record labels. Listen, he said, when I was locked up in county, I would call the record label and they would not answer me. I don't know why, but that sounds like it's true. And listen, I'm not giving you guys facts. I'm not going to press the gunshot button. I don't know if it's facts, but to me, it does seem like facts. You know why? Criminal seems like the type of guy that's about his business, right? He about business. He stands on business. He running business all day. He ain't got time for the small talk. He ain't got time for the petty shit. He ain't got time for the bullshit. Criminal seems like the type of guy where if he gives you a deal and you fuck it off, he's not even going to answer the phone call and tell you why you fucked it off. You should know why you fucked it off. And you can't blame him. But at the same time, you got to understand where Swifty's coming from. I just got signed to this label. I need a little bit of guidance. I don't know what route I should take. Let the big homie crime family or criminal answer the phone. Hey, what's up, my boy? What do you think I should do? Can you post my bail? Can you do this? Or I got some bread. Can you put up some other bread? Or can you front me some other bread? But if a motherfucker don't answer the phone at all, then you going to get somewhat in your feelings. I'm not going to say like full throttle, but you might feel like, man, fuck this motherfucker, bro. I don't need his ass. So I understand both parties, bro, because as a business owner, you got to cover yourself. You got to be in the position where it's like, Swift ain't even making me no money, yet I'm going to go post bond for 20 racks and this fool ain't even bringing me $500. Like, not worth it. But I would say have some dignity, answer the phone and be like, look, my boy, I'll fuck with you. You from the label, but you not bringing that type of money for me to pay for it. Sorry. But just not answer, that's sort of ruthless. That's sort of like a slap in the face. Let's go.
Because sometimes people get a misconception like, oh.
Hold on. He did mention one thing I forgot to touch on. And I stop it so much because I forget. He said that when he came home, he found a way that he sells his music to the label OTR, right? He found a way where I'll produce an album, I'll record it, I'll get my own features, and I'll sell it to the company OTR. Back in the day, Chicano Rap had a guy like that. I don't want to put his name on blast, but you used to create an album, fully produce it, whether it was the beats, the lyrics, the whole album, put it together, right? And give it to this guy, and he would give you 1,000 CDs, but he will own the right to your album. So now he becomes the owner of this album. He's giving you 1,000 copies for you to make. You out there slinging them at $10, that's 10 racks. If you're slinging them at $20, that's 20 racks. So it all depends how many you sold and what you sold it for. But to go from no dollars to $10,000 on the low end, maybe 5,000 if you sold them for $5, it was a good trade. But he kept the rights to your album. So Swifty's sort of doing the same shit. Let's go.
Like they see a social media or they see a YouTube channel and they see like, oh wow, there's 50,000 subscribers. Oh wow, there's 100,000 subscribers. Oh wow, there's 50,000 followers. So they feel like, okay, yeah, exactly. They feel exactly like I'm gonna blow up if he posts me or if he does this. All I need is one. All I need is that. And no, that's not the way it works, because yeah, he might have 50,000 followers, 50,000, but it's like the interaction is the interaction there.
Check it out. This is how it works. A lot of people see pages with 100 racks, 150,000, 200,000. But I'll tell you the truth. It's only 10% that interact. So if you got 100,000, you only got 10,000 people that really interact. Unless you're like this big movie star and shit like that. But if you're just somebody like us, Swifty, me, Criminal, all these people, and you have 20,000 subscribers on Instagram, only 2,000 really interact. That's the way it is. Go look at Mr. Criminal. He got like 500,000 subscribers on YouTube, and his lives only get 200 people. That's the way it is. You know why? Because when they go to Criminal's page, they go to listen to music. They go to listen to music. They don't go to watch lives. The people that are there for the lives right now are people that he accumulated recently because of the lives. So you got to be consistent, bro. And your page there's got to be a theme on your page. Whatever your page is, stay within those boundaries. Like mine's, I started to fall off because I started to do podcasts. My page was all about reactions, right? And when I started to go with the podcast and I started to have people up here, the people that were watching the reactions were no longer coming because they wouldn't see them on my page no more. They were only seeing lives. So they're like, why the fuck am I going to go to his page? I ain't trying to see no live, right? So that's what happens, bro. You got to stay consistent and within the boundaries of whatever your page is about. Food, stay on topic. If it's about gym, stay on topic, and not only that, but when you have people that are tapped in, right? Say you say your shit's growing and you got 30,000 people that are always tapped in. If you start to fall off, bro, those people will leave and not come back. So you got to make sure you have the crowd entertained at all times, bro. That is the only way to keep it going. That's why I've been dropping like crazy. Now you motherfuckers know there's videos here all day long, and that way you guys continuously come back. Let's go.
Are the 50,000 people going to interact if you drop a video?
Nah.
Or are they just more concerned looking for a certain type of content, you know?
I try
There
to
you
tell
go, see?
artists all the time, even on my page and stuff, like, oh, I want to get on. It's like, bro, you got to understand, this is a niche for this. You sound like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you'd be better off posting on your own channel and building your own stuff. You know what I'm saying? For your dedicated
You have
audience.
to be upfront with artists, and you have to be honest because you're completely right. It's like I could drop certain music on my YouTube channel, but my audience on my YouTube channel is picky and they're looking for Swifty Blue style rap music.
Period.
So it's like if it's not Swifty Blue or Chito Ranas or anything similar, then it's not gonna do as much as numbers as people expect. And I have like 80,000 subscribers on YouTube. So it's like you would expect, oh, he has 80,000 subscribers, you drop a video in the first day or something. Right. But it's like, no, the only way it's gonna do that is if you drop something that makes the audience gravitate towards that video, and it has to be. It's like we could have a school, and we could have a cafeteria, but not everybody's gonna eat the food in the cafeteria unless it's something really good.
Bro, it's usually 10%. Whatever your subscriber count is 10% that taps in. You know, and you got to grow it. You just got to continuously grow it. Don't stop, keep going, and stick to the topic at hand. Like, stick to whatever the theme is of your page. You know, a lot of people think that, oh, well, you got 20,000. If you post me, I'm going to get this much. It doesn't work that way, bro. Like, yeah, you'll get some followers, right? And you got to keep doing it. Don't stop, you know. So listen. I could not see Criminal's music on Swifty, and I cannot see Swifty's music on Criminal's page. It just wouldn't work. Two different types of crowds. It's crazy because the people that fuck with Criminal are usually like the hardcore cholos, right? Like the long socks, the bald heads, the guys from out of state, you know. And the people that follow Swifty are, I would say, is more like the new generation Edgar style cholos, you know. The sagging the pants and saying the N-words. So, you know, those don't really cross, bro. You know, but it is what it is. Listen, do you guys think that Criminal did wrong by not answering Swifty Blue's phone calls? Leave it down below in the comments and let me know if you guys think that Criminal did right or Criminal did wrong. At this point, I couldn't tell you, bro, because I don't know the insight, but I don't blame either one of these fellas. So check this out. With no more hesitation on this video, I'm gonna kill this video. We're laying, call it a day. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Once again, go follow us on Spotify, Apple Music, and I'm gonna drop 2 music reactions today on Blue Devil Reactions. So go over to Blue Devil Reactions, and we're gonna drop 2 more video reactions, music videos. Other than that, I'm Blue Devil. This has been a TheHaterWorld production, and we out.